Hello YouTube, it's Cherry and welcome to episode 1 of Final Fantasy VII Lore. Today's episode is going to focus right at the beginning, so we're going to start talking about the main planet in Final Fantasy VII, which has been referred to uncanonically as Gaia. For the rest of the video I'm just going to refer to it as the planet, as that's all it's referred to in Final Fantasy VII. So to start off with, Gaia, or the planet, is made up of 3 unnamed continents, one to the east, one to the west and one to the north. You start the game on the east continent in Midgar and progress to the west and finally to the north. There are smaller islands on the planet, Mediel in the southeast, Wutai in the west and the Temple of the Ancients in the south. And then there are some even smaller islands, such as Round Island in the northeast. There's also Goblin Island there as well, and Cactus Island to the southwest. There are also various materia caves dotted around. Continents themselves are made up of mostly grassy plains and mountains, with the northernmost crater being made up of vast ice plains known as the Great Glacier. And at the northern tip there's the gigantic North Crater, which was created when the calamity from the skies fell. The life stream of the planet is known as the lifeblood of the planet that streams beneath its surface. It's shown as a green and white fluid flowing in separate bands. And in its liquid form, it forms the Mako pools, with Mako springs shooting out in certain places where the life stream is close to the surface, such as Mount Nabel and Mediel. When it coalesces, it forms materia, allowing the user's materia to use magic. It's a hazardous substance, however, with many people coming down with Mako poisoning after being in direct contact with it. The life stream is known to have certain life-giving properties, however, with the Cetra or the Ancients using it and cultivating life in the planet through communion known as talking to the planet. And additionally, the life stream contains the essence of the planet and contains the memories, emotions and knowledge of all who have lived with it. The life stream also acts as the planet's immune system by flowing to areas of great damage in an attempt to heal its scars or prevent damage, as in the case of Meteor Fall. And further to that, as an additional defence mechanism, the planet itself also has biomechanical entities known as weapons created by the planet 2,000 years ago when the calamity from the skies occurred. Although not needed at the time, they remain crystallised in Mako energy at the North Crater until Sephiroth used the black materia to summon Meteor. There are 5 weapons seen in total in Final Fantasy VII: Ultimate, Emerald, Ruby, Diamond and Sapphire, with an additional 2 being introduced in the extended universe. There are 3 known sentient races on the planet: the Cetra, who are the ancient nomadic group who could commune with the planet; the humans, who are said to have been a branch of the Cetra who abandoned their nomadic way of life and made permanent settlements; and Red 13's unnamed species. Moogles exist, but are classed as legendary creatures and are not often seen. There are no established religions of the planet, aside from the Cetra's worship of the planet itself and the Wutai's worship of the summon Leviathan. As of Final Fantasy VII, set in the years 0007 to 0008, the planet has modern amenities such as TV, cars, planes and cell phones, all powered by Mako energy harvested by the Shinra Corporation, or coal previously provided from Mount Corel. Unknown to the planet's inhabitants, however, the harvesting of Mako energy is draining the planet's life stream and slowly causing the planet to die, as evidenced by the large dead zone surrounding Midgar City. That's it for episode 1, guys. We will continue on in episode 2, where we will look more at the Cetra and the Ancients. Bye for now.